happened?
I think, I'm not really sure. It's something in my adductor. I kind of just wanted to go hard and try to get as many people through from our heat as I can, and I've just been in the car a lot this week. It actually turned into kind of a pain in the ass getting here. I was flying all over the place. I was in the car all week, so something just didn't feel right.
Where'd you end up driving? Pennsylvania, right?
I stayed an extra day in Boston. I flew standby with a friend to San Diego, then drove to Phoenix. Was in Phoenix all week, then drove from Phoenix to here. So it was just a lot. Super frustrating. The fitness definitely isn't where it needs to be. It's been a pretty shitty year, to be honest. I don't feel very prepared for competition right now, so I'm really hoping to kind of get into a different training situation. I'm just not super happy being a professional runner right now. It kind of sucks.
Are you training at Penn State right now?
Yeah, I'm in State College. I moved back in the fall, and I've been taking classes, and I finished on my degree in December. So, and I have such, I'm so thankful for the Penn State team and Gondak and everyone for kind of having me back. But it's a little different. As a volunteer assistant coach, which I have to be to train with the team, I'm pretty strictly on the coaching end of things in terms of who I can spend time with, what my social group is, and I'm a very social person. I kind of need that camaraderie to be successful. Looking at it now, I think I almost would have been happier not being a volunteer assistant, having to do all my training alone, and being allowed to hang out with everyone outside of practice. It's just
you have to be separated from the guys on the team.
I'm very isolated. I think since August, I've had dinner with another person 6 or 7 times. It's just it's pretty shitty back there. I'm working 20 hours a week in a restaurant, on my feet, just trying to make it. It's just, everything about it's not super ideal. I don't have a contract. I don't have really any real source of income. I'm super financially stressed. I'm super, and it's great that I'm done with school and stuff, but gosh, I just want to be back with the team so bad. I'm exploring every single option I can to try to get somewhere more productive, and it's super frustrating because I love running so much, and it's just been really hard to keep myself motivated. It's tough to do every single little thing you need to do to be a world-class runner, and know that other people that you're going to be racing against can do that. And it's not, there's so many people who are successful unsponsored and successful working full-time, so it's not something where I want to scapegoat that as an excuse, because that would be pretty soft of me.
But it's a change for you.
But it's a change, and on top of that, a lot of people who are successful at that are working full-time jobs, so they are at least financially stable, or they're in a happy relationship. They have a family. They're kind of happy and stable. And honestly, it's been a really bad year. And I started seeing a therapist at the end of the year, and I I started taking antidepressants in December, and that's been a change. It kind of got to the point where I felt like I needed a little bit more help just to like day to day, and it's like thinking about doing all the little things you need to do. It's like it's been really all I can do to just like get out the door every day and not retire on the spot and just move on and do something else. So it's really tough. I'm kind of like in an in-between place kind of since last year, and I'm ready to get back to work and I'm ready to do it with people. I just kind of like, I'm gonna need a little help, and I'm gonna need someone to, you know, kind of, I know I haven't really performed on the track, which is a prerequisite to getting in a good training situation with the contracting stuff, but it's kind of this catch-22 where I feel like I need that to kind of get back on track and kind of jumpstart things and get back to work. So I'm super frustrated. I have to get some blood work done, which is going to be tricky, but I don't know how. Like I feel kind of like how I did when, you know, in 2016 when my vitamin D was off, or 2012 when my ferritin was plummeted. And I kind of have a suspicion that the antidepressant is interacting with some other stuff and could be nutritionally affecting something. So I'm just kind of calibrating and really like my focus is kind of on overall life happiness and, you know, getting back to where I'm going to be for 2019, 2020, 2021, and finding a new home, new track family, so to speak. And in the grand scheme of things, it's an off year. We have some Americans who are running incredibly well. Eric's running out of his mind. I just wish he had the standard. Donovan's obviously running, having a, you know, once in a generation talent year. So it's impressive. I mean, everyone set their game up. 800 running in America is so strong as it is, and it's tough.
Since you've been assistant coaching or volunteer coaching, do you see that as a field you'd like to go into?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really do a lot of coaching. I wish I could do more. That's absolutely something, like, it's funny, last year I felt like at times I've been more invested in other people's running than mine, and it's a little counterintuitive, but it does make sense. I'm like, I kind of, like, I think I have a good head for it, and that's definitely something that I want to do in the future. But I think I would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't, you know, this is the only time in my life I'm going to be able to do this. So it's really frustrating not feeling like I'm having the opportunity to do it to the best of my ability. But it's fun. I mean, like, I enjoy being at these meets. I've raced a lot this season. I'm kind of banging my head against the wall. I think it's time to just, like, reset, take some downtime, take like a full week off and just build back and almost go straight for base and look more like later summer racing. It's going to be a long year next year. Worlds is so late in the year, so I mean, there's a ton of time. I'm just kind of like running out of runway where I'll be able to keep doing this. So I'm really hoping that something changes soon and I can kind of like get back to, you know, somewhere where I can, you know, feel like I have the tools to really succeed. And a lot of that's just like, not even people to train with, just like, I don't know, just like a home, not like, I feel like I've been like living out of my suitcase and everything's been temporary since last March, and I'm just kind of like trying to put that behind me and get back on track. And I'm happy I went back to school. I'm happy I'm trying to put more of an emphasis on like my mental health and like just me as a person, and just trying to be a good friend to everyone I can, and just kind of like, you know, prove from a, you know, just social level and that I can kind of like be all in and be a good teammate. But it's tough. I'm really not happy right now, and it's hard to do everything I need to do to be successful in that circumstance. So I'm kind of feeling a little lost with that. I know I'm still a talented athlete. I know I still have all the physical tools. It's just not set up the best. Especially, like, even this week with travel, like.
Do you still have an agent?
Yeah, I do. we've had a couple talks the last couple weeks. That's something that's kind of between him and I right now. But everything like that's been a little frustrating. It's in this sport, everyone's helpful and supportive when you're on top, and it's a lot. I've learned a lot about who my real people are when it comes down to it this last year, and I'm so thankful for some of them. Danny's been incredibly helpful still. I'm in touch with him every week. Yeah. So a couple of my old teammates, Jess has been phenomenal. Laura Raceler's been phenomenal. Everyone at USATF's been some of the best resources I've had. Josh Glass. Everyone, like the whole USATF team's been great. Dustin,
and
all
Billy,
them.
you're wearing his jersey, right?
Yep, Billy. I think he's at my house right now at Penn State. Whoop's been great. I've been working with them in Boston. They're pretty much the only company I'm working with right now. So things I think are trending up, and it's kind of like, dark is before dawn. You hear that thrown around. I'm really hoping we're close to the turning point where I can kind of start, getting back on track. But right now, it's not the best. It's super frustrating. So it's one of those things that I feel like it's important to talk about, though. You have things like, a lot of people have been struggling with depression and struggling with mental health, and I think it's a really important topic that shouldn't be nearly as taboo as it is. It happens. It's one of the most widely prevalent, things.
Is this the first time in your life you've taken antidepressants?
No, I did in high school, and through exercise and running and camaraderie and like my track family and like everyone at Penn State and moving out to Sydney, and I dealt with another bout of it my 5th year when I went back to try to finish school the first time, and then come to Seattle again. It was like a godsend, and I was so happy to be there, and really just that kind of like helped me in living that healthy lifestyle and exercising regularly and getting sleep and having friends, and all that is like such a big part of helping to mitigate that. And I really do believe that you can deal with it in other ways than taking medicine. But I'm just at another time where I feel very isolated, and it's been very hard, and I'm very stubborn, and I don't really do well with seeking help. So that's something that I've tried to put an emphasis on this fall since I've been back at school, and I don't think it's hard to talk about. I'm pretty comfortable with it, but I know there's a lot of other people that struggle with it and don't really talk about it, and it's hard to get out of bed in the morning. It's really hard to train at a high level and be one of the best professional runners in the world. And I just kind of have my fingers crossed that we're like close to a turning point where I can kind of like get somewhere else where I can have that again. And if not, I'll move on. Find something else to do. But I love this sport, and I love the people in it. And it's obviously a shitty weekend, and I didn't run well. And I'm very frustrated, but at the same time, like this is some of the only social time I've had this year, so it's good to see everyone, and it's good to be around people that I care about and that care about me, and hopefully we can make some changes soon and get back to a good place.
Good luck, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.